Yo, Wagwan Krowski's back to GoMining. No, I'm not a fucking retard. Sorry. Welcome back to GoMining. This is week 36, I think it is. Yes, 36. Again, 2 miners, 516 terahash, 15.16 wattage per terahash, and a 6.47% discount. The reason why we got 16 and then 0.16 is because this bonus miner that we got from opening a nice little Platinum Go box, because we boosted up to 500 terahash, which put us to VIP Platinum level 2. Sorry, no, Platinum level 1, not 2. To get to 2, we need to get to 1,000 terahash, or 10,000 GMT locked up in the tokenization thing. But that's not what this is about. This is about our solo mining. So we're going to head over to the dashboard. Now, I am doing this 2 weeks behind. Like, I usually do a lot of my videos behind because I'm always busy with shit. But our total Bitcoin rewards is 0.03954772 Bitcoin. At current value, that is $3,764.64. Well, at least that's what it says. We're going to copy that. We're going to come over to a Bitcoin to USD converter. I love doing this voice for it. It's not German, but it's something. God damn, look at that price. It's been steady as hell all day. Cripes. Now, let's see what the current rate is for our total Bitcoin rewards. Oh, wow. That's actually fucking, what was that, off by like $1.05. Not bad. This is pretty close. This is pretty close up to date. So, yeah, $3,763.59. Actually, we're going to round that up to 60 cents. So, for the period of December 30th to January 5th, we all know last week we boosted up from 250 to 500 terahash. Our rewards are a little tipsy-turvy because of our referrals. We get a little rebate. So occasionally my GMT starts stacking up, and then once I do have enough GMT to pay for my, mining fees, the maintenance, the service, electricity, yada yada yada, I get the full reward. And then occasionally I don't get the full reward because, of course, I don't have enough GMT in my wallet to pay for it. We can see that here. So out of the 7 days, 2 of those days I was able to pay for them with GMT. That's pretty good because instead of getting 0.00035 or whatever it is, we were getting 0.0001. Look at that. So I'm pretty sure this is off unless they actually corrected it, but you never know. We'll see. I'm just going to quickly do that in the calculator and then we'll be right back with the correct number. Okay, well, so I guess some weeks they're on the ball with it, some weeks they're not. I don't know how, because this should be in the programming of the website or whatever, but it doesn't matter. This is the number. So we're going to get this, we're going to copy that, and then we're going to come on over to here, and then we're going to delete this. We got to put 0.000 because we know that is what this is. We just know that these last numbers are kind of off. So for the weekly rewards, we earned $41.42, which is not bad, at all. And that's at current rates. So, this is how much it would be if Bitcoin was back at $126,000. It would be about, an extra $13.40. But the thing is, for next week's rewards, they should be, I'm hoping double, because obviously we went from 250 terahash to 500 terahash. So I'm hoping it's going to be about 0.0007. That's what I want to say, because obviously this one day we had the 500 terahash, so it was a lot more than this should have been. Should have been a little bit less. If anything, this should have just been 0004, I believe. Yeah, if this was cut in half, I want to say this would be 0.000, and then we would just have that. So it would only be that much compared to that much. A $3 difference. Doesn't matter. But, hopefully what I want to see is something like that. You know what I mean? But either way, that's for next week's video. Either way, if you have not started mining yet, a referral link will be down in the description below. If you use that, you will earn an extra 5% terahash on your first miner purchased. And as we can see, they're having a special offer. So, Bitcoin is below 100K, you can actually save money on creating a miner. Or if you currently have one, you can still save some money. For people who already have a miner, I believe it's 10% off across the board, no matter how much terahash you purchase. If you are creating a miner, well, guess what? They're having different percentages. I'm not exactly sure how high it goes. It might cut off at just like 14% if you get, more than $500 worth, or it might keep going. I have no idea. But you can start for as little as 1 terahash for $22.99. Or, if you're a big boy baller right here, it says for, $92,449.99. Well, I believe that is the 5,000 terahash model. And at current rates, while paying your maintenance fees in Bitcoin, you'll be earning about $79.58 a day. That's an ROI of up to 31.42%. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Especially for a little, $92,500 investment. At current rates, it will earn you about $29,000 a year. That's at current rates. Say Bitcoin wants to go back up to, $120,000. It gets even even better. That's an ROI of up to about 52.45%, and it's earning about $48,491 a year. Not too shabby. It's not too shabby. So yeah, invest your money wisely. Always do your own research, whether you're going to invest in the stock market, crypto mining, real estate, whatever it is. Always doing your own research. Know what you're investing in. And guess what? Have a good one, guys. We'll see you soon.
In the undisclosed location, wanna learn how to trade? Join the Crypto Face Foundation. I'm just mining all these coins while I'm minding my own.